Oh, sorry, darling. Oh, careful.
This is such a nice room for one person.
Well, it won't be for long.
You know what, Trevor? I know a nice little cottage where we could live happily ever after.
Little cottages cost big fortunes. And I have to keep Gladys sweet, otherwise she gets all our capital.
Well, you could always be terribly romantic and say, to hell with you, Gladys. I'm going to marry Cecile. You can have your money.
Yeah, right. I could do that, Cecile.
Hey, I was joking. Just because I'm French does not mean I wish to starve. Anyhow, I want our little cottage to have a central heating, a jacuzzi for 2 persons, and of course, each time I want to eat something, I'll have to go back to France.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, let's go and see if we can smooth your mother's ruffled scales.
Feathers.
Well, I think I know what I'm saying.
There we are. That's what I call a nice close shave. Yes. Lovely. Mind you, it's not as close to that shave we had in Benghazi, is it? Do you remember that? You old rascal. I don't know. Yes, you're absolutely right, sir. The whole team's useless. Absolutely useless. Yes, well, he's not a bad bowler for an RSM. RSM. Oh, dear. There we are. No, sir. No. We're all going out today, sir. Some do, by all accounts. There's a band playing as well. Oh, we're dancing away. Fantastic. Oh, marvellous. There we are. There's the shoes. There's your dancing shoes for you, sir. There. I think that's everything. There we are. Let's have you now. Up we go. That's it. Lovely. We won't dance just now. Sit this one out, sir.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, the judging of our fancy dress competition. And we're very lucky to have with us here today our very own local real judge, Mr. Justice Thorne, and his charming wife, Penny.
Good afternoon. My wife and I are both delighted and honoured to be chosen to be among the judges this afternoon, and I'm sure the standard will be as high as in former years. Yes, I'd like to take this opportunity to remind all you garden lovers of our own open day at Upper Timbold House next Sunday. Now, on with the show.
Thank you, Mother. Right now, fancy dress and...
Ask Gladys if she brought the astrologies in the 90s booklets. They should go well today.
Tell Trevor I certainly did bring the astrologies in the 90s booklets. I also wrote the green magic pendants, telling that some of us aren't just concerned with our own selfish interests and defrauding defenseless widows.
Anybody else? Anybody else?
She says yes.
Brilliant for farmers, of course, because it saves you not only from the evil eye, but also from storms of fire. What's that? Get an acorn. Now, get an acorn. You'd never suffer too much. You'd never get struck. Oh, what's that? That is any seed. It's a very special. This stage. Buy one of these. You'll never, ever suffer from a nightmare again.
Fascinating.
Yes, but is it genuine?
Genuine what?
Well, you tell me. You're the expert.
No, I'm an astrologer and clairvoyant.
Well, yes, but it's got all your gizmos round it. All those astrology signs and that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know its history. How old it is.
Well, old, I'd say. You know, silver. Look, I have a friend I could show it to.
No, because if it's valuable, they won't give it back. Treasure trove, all that.
Ah. Look, put it on the table. I'll take a photograph of it. Come on. Now, I'll show this photograph to my friend and we'll get back to you as to what we think it might be. Now, what's your name and address?
No, it's all right. Forget it. You'll set me up. I'm not stupid.
No, of course you're not. You're just faking it, aren't you?
Very nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you come in.
No, well, you wouldn't, ma'am. Force of habit, military training, you see. Rule number 1 in unarmed combat, move silently. You're going to break a man's neck. Don't send him a letter about it.
I'm sure you're right. Then again, there's probably not much call for neck breaking these days.
No. Not at all, ma'am. That bloke that was just here.
Yes?
Thought I might have known him. Give a name, did he?
Well, people in search of astral guidance seldom do. What can I do for you? Coming out of the woodwork today.
Hello, I'm Penny Thorne.
Oh, afternoon, Mrs. Thorne. Great show.
Do you attend many of these events?
Yeah, as many as we can. It's our living.
Or what about somewhat smaller affairs?
Yeah, if we're free and can be guaranteed a bit of profit.
Well, as you may have heard, we're having an open day at Upper Timbreld on Sunday. But I was wondering, would there be any chance of visions being there?
Gladys, my divine. What would you say to Romano-Celtic? Romano-Celtic, when the Roman and the Celtic cultures intermingled.
Ah, like the World Cup.
What?
Oh, keep flowing, Francis.
Well, the Roman and the Celtics really worshipped the same sort of gods. They just had different names. Mars, the Roman god of war, was Cecile to the Celts, Apollo Maximus. Well, the Romans were very pragmatic chaps. Of course, half the local army were Celts, and so the gods became nominally intermingled. Mars Cecilius looked after the battle side, Apollo Maximus looked after the health side. And then they started to bung up temples all over the shop.
Francis, slow down a little, will you, please? Just give me the economy lecture.
Right. Well, some of these gods went out of the window during the 2nd century, when Christianity swept over the land. But there was one particular Roman who believed in everything. You see here this three-faced chappie, a well-known Celtic god named Tew, from whom we get the word Tuesday from, plus small cross Christianity, and then the astrological signs. Well, whoever made this was covering himself from all angles.
So who was he?
Adriani. Hadrian. He of the war. Mad about astrological signs, stuck him on everything.
So this belonged to the Emperor Hadrian?
Well, this Polaroid belongs to you. For all I know, what you photographed could have been an esoteric scratching on a silver frisbee. We have to find out where this came from. This is a small part of a ceremonial setting. There must be heaps more.
Well, because I'm a true professional, I will swallow my pride.
Very good. How do you mean?
Well, I think my son Trevor may be able to help us.
Tell her thank you for her kind offer of supper, but we're booked elsewhere. Oh, and I didn't quite catch that last bit.
He says, what did you say?
He has to do a divining job.
Oh, he has to, has he?
Tell him it's not for me, it's for the business.
And you tell her she has to say, please, Trevor, will you use your mystical powers with the pendulum to help me out as per bloody usual?
Tell Trevor I would rather impale myself on Morglay, the long sword of Bevis.
Who's Bevis?
A local giant. You tell her.
No, I won't tell her. I won't tell anybody anything anymore. I have had enough. I'm feeling like I'm in a madhouse. You talk to each other. I'm not a mouthpiece between two tantrums.
Such a fine spirit. I see now why you're attracted to her. Why you want to desert your family.
Come on, let's get on with it. You know, I don't think this will work with a photograph. In fact, I'm sure it won't. This really is one of your more amazingly daft ideas.
If you had the gift, use it.
It's working.
Where's it pointing?
Anywhere within a 2-mile radius of the village of Upper Timbold. That's where we're going on Sunday.
See, I knew you could do it.